Welcome to Council Connection. I'm Dick White, Mayor and Durango City Councilor. This CitySpan Trend program is designed to give you a snapshot of happenings at the most recent Durango City Council meeting. This time we look at the April 1st meeting. This meeting began with a very special commendation to a longtime employee. City Attorney David Smith is retired after holding that position for 37 years, the longest tenure of any city attorney in Durango's 133-year history. He's recognized as a leader among legal professionals, has served on numerous boards, including the 9R School Board, and has provided the city with leadership, integrity, and sound advice. To acknowledge David Smith's legacy, City Council chambers at Durango City Hall have been renamed the Smith Chambers. A plaque marking the honor to David will henceforth be on display at the chambers.
I feel truly fortunate to have been involved in the growth and development of a community that surely has been improved, but thankfully has not really changed from what made so attractive over 40 years ago. I thank you all for everything.
As mayor and on behalf of the entire City Council, I thank David for his years of service to the city and to its residents. One of the first items on the agenda is the consent agenda, which is intended to allow the City Council by a single motion to approve matters that are considered routine or non-controversial. There's usually no separate discussion of these items unless a council member or a citizen requests an item to be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Several items on the consent agenda were motions to set public hearings for upcoming meetings. No members of the public appeared for public participation at this meeting. Under Council Reports and Actions, Mayor Pro Tem Sweetie Marbury highlighted the upcoming season of the Dream League, an adaptive co-ed softball league sponsored by the Parks and Recreation Department. She stressed the need for volunteers to support it. She also noted that this spring will see a project to redirect vehicle and pedestrian traffic around Needham Elementary School. She further announced the upcoming spring cleanup that will occur between April 7th and May 2nd. Check the city website or the Durango Herald to determine when pickup will occur in your neighborhood. Finally, Mayor Pro Tem Marbury began a multi-meeting effort to thank all 426 businesses that have commercial recycling accounts with the city. Councilor Christina Rinderle highlighted the competition among 3 finalists being sponsored by the Public Art Commission for a sculpture to be located on an island in the redesigned US 160, US 550 intersection. She also pointed out an item for the consent agenda by which the City Council approved submission of a proposal for an Energy Impact Assistance Fund grant to pay for a feasibility study for the proposed STEAM Park. STEAM is an acronym for Science, Theater, Education, Arts, and Music, and the park would be a multifaceted complex on the Animas River Trail immediately to the south of the Durango Discovery Museum. The project is a brainchild of the coalition of nonprofit organizations who will partner with the city in providing $37,500 in matching funds for the requested $112,500 grant. As mayor, I express condolences to the Southern Ute Indian tribe for the untimely death of the tribal chairman, Jimmy Newton. I also reported attending a March 24th forum on homelessness with Governor Hickenlooper's Chief of Staff, Roxanne White, which was very well attended by housing advocates from Southwest Colorado, as well as by County Commissioner Gwen Lacko. A related item on the April 1st consent agenda was the acceptance of a grant in the amount of $615,000 from the Department of Local Affairs on behalf of the La Plata Homes Fund for construction of Lumion Apartments, a 50-unit low-income housing project on 32nd Street near East Animas Road. I also highlighted upcoming events, in particular the 3rd Annual Youth Expo presented by the Mayor's Youth Advisory Commission. I further noted that the city is seeking applications for the 2014-2015 Youth Engagement Program and encouraged applications from a broad spectrum of students. There was only one scheduled public hearing at this meeting, which concerned the Lumion Apartments, and it was continued to the May 6th City Council meeting. In his final formal presentation to the City Council, David Smith gave the staff report on the new intergovernmental agreement with La Plata County regarding joint land use planning in the immediate vicinity of the city. This agreement, which was unanimously approved by the Board of County Commissioners earlier in the day, along with a related set of land use regulations, has been the subject of negotiations since late 2011. It is designed to balance the interests of the city, the county, and affected property owners in achieving effective land use planning for the anticipated growth of the city in the coming years. I commended Mr. Smith for his role in developing the IGA, along with City Manager Ron LeBlanc, Planning Director Greg Hoke, and other staff members, in addition to their counterparts at the staff of La Plata County and the county commissioners. The council proceeded to approve the agreement unanimously. Council also voted unanimously to approve 2 ordinances, one pertaining to outside displays on city property, the other finalizing a small annexation along Silverton Street. Finally, as permitted by the state open meetings law, the City Council voted to enter executive session for discussion of possible real estate transactions and to receive legal advice from the new city attorney, Dirk Nelson. During the meeting, councilors also mentioned several events you might find interesting. Among these are Tuesday, April 15th, the 3rd Annual Youth Expo from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Durango Recreation Center. Wednesday, April 16th, Community Cinema showing Medora. Doors open at 5:30 until about 8 p.m. at the Durango Discovery Museum. Also Wednesday, April 16th, the La Plata County Agriculture Now and in the Next 20 Years from 7 to 8:30 p.m. at the Durango Public Library. On Thursday, April 17th, an open meeting about river access design beginning at 5 p.m. at the Durango Recreation Center. And that's Council Connection for the April 1st Durango City Council meeting. I'm City Councilor and Mayor Dick White. Thanks for joining us, and remember, you can always contact your city councilors via email at citycouncil@durangogov.org.